And thank you, Tapan sir. It was really a great introduction. I really always feel so blessed and good whenever you call my name. And why it is because you are a very special person to me. One of the reason actually why I am into network marketing, the reason is you, one of the reason. Because when I was new, I heard your talks and that really gave me a boost. So thank you, Tapan sir. And to be introduced by you is really a great feeling. And my name is Robert G. Basumatory. And I would like to thank my sponsor, Mr. Santosh Joseph, for giving me this wonderful opportunity, the network marketing industry. If I have reached today to this level, all the credits actually goes to him. If he was not there to bring me into this network marketing, I don't think I'll be here talking to you live. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And so we were just, there was one quote yesterday. Actually, I have just taken that quote from the Brian Tracy, one of the greatest motivational speaker and author. He says, more money, more influence, and a better life. So it's only possible with network marketing industry. More money, more influence, and a better life, and so many things you can add. It's possible with network marketing industry. I'm going to connect this with this my story, how it got impacted in my life. And right now, I also want to discuss with you all some of the very, very important things which new people, including the old ones who are listening to me, will be agreeing. So I'm sure you must have already heard people telling about network marketing industry. This is not the kind of my business, because I have felt, I started this business 7 years back, and as soon as I started this business, people, whenever I used to call people, they used to tell me, this is not the business for me. So many excuses, so many reasons. Okay. And I have personally heard, or even those new people who are listening, who are attending this meeting, you have told many people, not only the person one who has invited you right now. You must have already got this opportunity long back than this what you are hearing today. You must have said the similar thing. This is not the kind of business, not of my purpose, right? I don't feel good about this business, and I don't like this business. So we hear these are the common things. I don't like this business. You must have heard people telling you in thousands, especially to those the old distributors, and I have heard in thousands all the same stories. And I say to all of you here, I think this sentence or these words are really dangerous. I don't like this business. This is not the kind of my business, not of my purpose. I don't feel good about this business. I said, this is really dangerous. Okay. Now I want to ask all of you. I want to ask especially the new people who have come here. See, and I want you to answer honestly from inside your heart. No lies. Okay. No lies. And the first question I want to put forward here is, see, the place where you live right now, I mean, the house or the locality that you live right now, is this the best place you like in your town or in your city? Let me repeat once again. The place where you live right now, is this the best place you like in your town or in your city? The second question I want to put forward here is, the cloth brand which you wear is the best brand in your life? Is the cloth which you wear is the best brand that you are wearing? And the third is that, is the car or bike, the bicycle, the scooter, or whatever, okay, whatever is, or whatever, wherever, whichever that transport that you travel, is that the best you like most in your life? And is the restaurant or the hotel that you go to eat with your family is the best is the best in your town? And I have a big doubt actually. So we are coming to that. And the shoe brand which you use, is the brand you like most in your life? Right now, I think you need to think about it. Is the shoe that you wear right now is the best brand that you are wearing? And one more last question. Is the schools or college where your sons and daughters or your brothers and sisters they're studying, is that the best college or schools in the city, in your locality? And if you ask, and if you ask yourself, and I think honestly, Tapan sir, I think this is always no, right, Tapan sir?
Absolutely.
I think the answer which you are going to tell me, or which you have already told yourself, I think the answer is no. Okay, so the answer will be always no. So if your answer is always no, here is the point actually I'm talking about. In life, if you have already done, or if you are already doing the works and things which you don't like, which if you don't like, one more work I want to suggest you. Okay, one more work I want to suggest you, the network marketing business which you don't like. Again, I want to suggest you the network marketing business which you don't like. And even if you don't like, I want to tell all of you, why don't you try out? Anyway, we have done something actually which we have never liked it in our life. Yes, Tapan sir?
Yes, absolutely.
We have never liked it. The shoe that which we are putting is you don't like. The dress that you put, you don't like. So why not at least network marketing? You try it out once in your life. This can change your life. Okay. And for me, friends, this network marketing is something really different. If you're new, if you're listening to me, I want to tell you today to take a very important decision tonight. Why? Because I want to take you to who I was before. And today in Mizoram team, I saw lots of my pictures actually posted in the group. And I was thinking, oh my God, 7 years back, 8 years back, what kind of person I was. Okay. So I want to tell you who this person was. See, I was born and brought up in the district called Chirang in Assam. And the place where I was born, we got the electricity just 3 years back. Okay. Just 3 years back. We still do not have a road to reach to my village. We still do not have a road to reach to my village. And this is how actually my village needs to reach. I have to reach my village. I need to cross this river. You can see this. It is a huge river. Our executive director, our Srijit sir has come to my house. Prakash sir has come. And now Santosh sir has come. Even Barbie from Shillong has come. Suzana ma'am has come. Many leaders, they have come. And this is how actually it looks. There is no bridge. This is how actually our villagers, they cross the river by the boat. This is how actually the road, our bridge looks during the winter time. And this is really dangerous, friends. This is really dangerous. Okay. And this is how actually during the winter time, people going during the some winter time to the market to buy their household things. But today, friends, I want to tell you this network marketing has changed my life. This is what actually I was. You can see my house behind. And this is the same person right now talking to you the screen. I look, I think much better, much handsome. Why? Because I'm into network marketing industry. And I'm really confident when I'm talking to you right now. Because this industry actually gives you a lot. It gives you in terms of lakhs of rupees in a week. And I have experienced making more than 1 lakh plus rupees in one day itself. Many times. More than 1 lakh rupees earning in a day. Where on this earth, planet Earth, can we expect this kind of income? Just by starting this business with 7,500 rupees. But nobody believes this industry. Nobody believes. I got thousands of rejections. Till now, my friends, till now, my close buddies with whom I studied, very few will actually talk to me to know about this industry. It is like we are strangers right now because I'm into network marketing industry. Okay. And this is me again with my dad. You can see a village life. You can see the house behind there. We are listening to a radio. This is the real village life. Okay. But what happened to me after I got into this business? It gave me an immense transformation. The same person who is talking right now, he did not know how to ride a bike. Until now, I don't know how to ride a bike. But today, what has happened to me? I really thank that this industry is there. And if you are here listening to me, I have given you some questions. And if you are going through those questions, if you have not lived your good life, I think you need to think about it tonight. After I started my network marketing business, after 3 years, this is the first car actually I bought it from Magnessa. And when I bought this car, I did not know how to drive. So from that day onwards, till now, I have a driver actually who drives for me. What else is required? A young person with a big car, with a driver. I think all the youngsters actually, they need this kind of life. Right, Tapan sir?
Absolutely.
Yes. And I feel so proud to talk about this car, man, really. A BMW. I dreamed this car the moment that I joined into the network marketing industry. And today I own this car. I have been driving this BMW for 1.5 years. And I don't know whether in Assam or in my locality or in Guwahati, there is anyone, without any background, without any financial assistance from anyone, is driving this car. My dad was just a school teacher. But today I own this car. So this is possible only in network marketing industry. And this was the release of the car that I bought this car actually from Kolkata. Okay. And this is my parking looks like in my apartment. That time I showed you white color duster car, but right now I'm showing you black, or I don't know what is the color name. Actually, I don't know, but it's a good car to drive. This is my 5th vehicle actually. Okay. This is my 5th vehicle. And this is actually what has happened to me after I joined into this network marketing industry. So if you are here, you think that this is not the business for you. See yourself where you stand. Maybe you don't need this, but your family needs this. Your relatives needs this. And if you have got so much money, if you have got so much of money, if you have got crores of bank balance in your account, this business is not for you. But if you're listening to me talking, if you're here, if you have heard the presentation and you are actually struggling in life, if you are actually not living your dream, and if you don't think that in coming next 10 years that your life is not going to be better, then you need to think about it. And I want to tell you one more very, very important thing, friends, here. Okay. So here it is. Why network marketing? Why network marketing? I'm sure many of you are students here. Many of you are looking for jobs. Some of you are going to finish your studies. Some of you have already started working for last 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I want to remind you again here. See, we have got just 10 hours in a day to work. Out of these 24 hours, you will be working maximum around 10 to 8 hours to 12 hours. Even if you want to work more, your body doesn't allow you to do that, right? So in a week, how many hours you are going to work? If in a day you are working 10 hours, you are working in a week 60 hours only, just 60 hours only. And in 1 month, how many hours you are going to work? Just 240 hours. Yeah, I don't know whether you really understand or not, but if you don't understand, I think there must be some real big problem with you. You are working only 240 hours. I want to ask you here, can you become rich by working 240 hours in a day or in a month? Can you become rich by working 10 hours in a day? Have you seen anyone becoming rich by working 10 hours in a day? And there is a saying by the greatest economist, the Robert Kiyosaki. He says, the rich people in the world, they look and build for networks. You got it? The rich people in the world, they look and build networks. Whereas the common people, the rest, all of us, what we do? We look for job. We look for job. And we are in this category. We work for 10 hours a day, 60 hours in a week. In a month, we work 2 hours and 240 hours. And in 1 year, you work just 2,880 hours, and in your 30 years time, at that time you are already retired from your life, from your work. 30 years, if you work for 30 years, you have actually worked only 86,400 hours. 86,400 hours. Now I want to tell you here, will you be able to fulfill your dream? Will you be able to fulfill your dream? Just working 10 hours in a day, 30 days in a month? I think it is not possible. We have seen people. It is not possible. My parents, they have never done that. That's why we see whoever in our locality, our relatives, our friends, the people whom we know them for last 10 years, they are the same people with the same lifestyle. They have never changed their life. So here is an opportunity. Here is an opportunity. You can leverage time with this industry. And today, friends, I feel so proud. I started this business as a single person when Santosh sir asked me to join him. I just believed him. And I didn't join this industry because I wanted to make money. I joined this industry because when I was invited by one girl. I was not able to say no to her. That's the reason actually I got into this business. But today, friends, for me, this lockdown period, last 3 months, has not affected me. Okay. But I know here many of you who are listening to me right now, and especially the new people, if you're not into the network, if you do not have a network, you do not have income for last 3 months, right? If you do not have a network, I mean, if you're working into any kind of private sectors, or you are getting a fixed salary, but for me, it didn't affect. So here is an opportunity you really need to think about. Because when I was approached, it was for me actually just a fun. A girl invited me, so I need to join. But today, I have a network of 54,600 people. 54,600 people. And I tell you, Magnessa is just the beginning right now. It is just the beginning. And I want to tell you some of the good news, actually, what actually I heard today from the directors themselves. There is a concept coming, Magnessa Mart. Magnessa Mart means it is an online platform where we will be able to buy any stuffs. And Magnessa is starting this platform with the food stuffs. So there will be lots of food items like chaul, dal, sugar, turmeric, chili powder, so many kind of materials will be there. And if you build a business, if you are going to build a huge network, I have just got only 54,000 people, and with this 54,000 people, if life is getting changed, there is a big possibility. I never thought in my wildest dream that I'm going to drive, a BMW. I never thought, because in our village, there is no one having a car till now. And I was that kind of person. When I was small, I used to chase the tractor so that I can smell the smoke. So just imagine what an innocent guy. Today made lots of difference. And this is not only happening with me. There are so many of the team members here. The people actually who invited you, they are making in terms of thousands and thousands of rupees, in terms of lakhs and lakhs of rupees. There are more than, I think, 100 distributors in last 3 years who are driving their own car from Magnessa money. From Magnessa money. And Magnessa has just begun. We just launched our operation in UAE. We just launched our operation in Bangladesh. We are just going to start again the new operation in Philippines. India is a huge populated country with 130 crores of population. Don't you think you cannot create a network of at least 10,000 people next 3 years? And these 10,000 people will become lakhs of people. Just understand, my dear friends, if you have network, you have money. If you don't have network, you don't have money. Even I don't like to do this network marketing business. When I was approached, I really had a big doubt whether Santosh sir, what he was talking to me was like, whether it is going to work with me. Because when I saw him presenting that day, I didn't understand anything. And you did not understand today. You have not understood, I know. But you are excited because I am talking to you in terms of lakhs of rupees. This has happened to me in my life, and this can happen to you. At that time, I looked Santosh sir from his leg to his head. And I was thinking, man, can this person change my life? I had a big doubt. But today, I say that Santosh sir is a legend living his dream. And through with him, in sales, you don't like to talk about, going and talking to people and getting rejected. I know you don't like to do that. Even a small child, when the time comes to go to school, this baby or a child, baby boy or a girl, she don't want to go to the school. But what the mother do? What the mother does? Mother will beat or force or pick and then put the child in the school, right? This is important, right? Child doesn't want to do that. But mother knows that this is important. And if you get sick, is there anyone here 470 to me medicine? Tapan sir?
Not at all.
Nobody likes medicine, man, here. Nobody likes medicine. Medicine really tastes horrible. But it is important to take, right? Otherwise you are going to die. Similarly, this business, it's important for your dream. This business is so important that it will take care of your family. This business is so important that whatever you are doing right now, you can, when you start making a huge income, like our Sir Santosh, and like other diamonds like Sir Prakash and Sir Drosing Kungjo, you are going to shift your business to that particular business. So here is an opportunity. I didn't like network marketing, but I have taken this as my life right now. I'm living this dream. Okay. So it's possible with every one of you. And before I wind up, I just want to repeat once again, the richest people in earth and search and build for network, whereas the common people, they go and look for jobs. So it's time to take a right decision tonight. And if you have really liked it, talk to the person, one who has invited you. Do not delay. Join hands with us and feel the power of network. One day you are definitely
Thank you, Robert. Wow, what a story. What an inspiring story. Ladies and gentlemen, his is a story of a simple village boy, trying to chase his dreams and in that process becoming a millionaire in a very short span of 4 to 5 years' time. I'm sure a lot of you would like to be in his place, and that is good. But the question I'm going to ask you is, are you willing to put yourself through the grind that Robert has put himself while building his team? If you're willing to go through that grind, yes, you are the next diamond, you are the next billionaire in this business. And the message that we got from Robert's inspiring story is that rich people look and build networks and others look for a job. So where is your network? What is your network? Build your network, ladies and gentlemen, and that is why you will get all the the wonderful things in life, and that is where you'll become truly successful. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It was a wonderful talking to you all, and it was wonderful listening to Robert's fantastic story.